Hey everybody, this is your girl Debra Coco, and we are live today. We are here at the Sheraton Hotel on 53rd Street and 7th Avenue, covering the Black Expo 2016. Big shout out to the founder of the organization, Mark Anthony, for putting this whole event together. We're going to walk around. We're going to introduce you to some vendors, to some people with their own businesses. We have some artists, clothing designers. We have KARL Kani is going to be in the building today, and we also have Tanya from Orange is the New Black. So we're going to walk around and talk to a couple of people, let them introduce themselves to you, and let you know what they do. Okay, so we'll be right back with more. Again, this is Debra Coco, All Grind Entertainment. Just give me the mic. Blacksmith, Grind King. We are here today, and we'll be right back with more. Hello, everyone. I'm standing here with Tanya Wright, the founder from Orange is the New Black, and she also have this wonderful product that she's about to introduce to you and let you know all about it.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. My name is Tanya Wright. I play the role of Crystal Bursett on Orange is the New Black, and I'm here today at the Expo with my hair care line. It's called Harriet.
Harriet, like that.
Thank you. For women with natural hair, our hair care products are all natural, and they're made with fruit and oil, kokum butter, which is a fruit from India, and marula oil. It's a very lightweight dry oil. Right. We got 3 products.
Okay.
We got a yummy co-wash. Those y'all know about co-washes, y'all natural sisters. It's
Tell me about it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's a creamy, latherless conditioner and wash.
Okay.
So you put in your hair in the shower, you work it through, you let it sit for a couple minutes, and then you rinse it out. It makes your hair real nice, buttery soft.
Oh, I need that.
Yes.
I need that.
And this is the curl cream. So this is what I have in my hair now.
It just makes it naturally curl. It's not oily. It doesn't weigh it down.
No, it's no crunch, no white flakes.
Good.
So this is the curl cream. It moisturizes, shines, and defines
your hair. Looks beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Your existing curl. So it's not going to make your hair curly unless you have naturally curly hair.
It's going to enhance what your curl pattern.
Exactly.
All right.
And you know, we can manipulate the curl pattern by doing twist outs and braid outs and all those things. So the curl cream is great for that.
Okay.
And then this is the oil. People love the oil. It's
they
a very
do.
lightweight.
Why is that?
The smell it.
Oh, it does smell.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very lightweight, dry oil. You can use it on your scalp, your ends. You can even use the oil on your body.
Wow. Okay.
And the last piece that we have today is this book. This is a collection of spiritual principles I learned from my hair, like patience, and resilience, and letting go,
and letting it be free, right?
And how I apply those principles to my everyday life.
Oh, wow!
So today, people get the bundle and an autographed book for about $10 off the normal price, just for the New York Black Expo.
And where can they find it online? I know you have a website.
Yes, I do. It's Harriet's. Hair like Harriet, HAIRIETTE.
Along the top.
Yes.
See that? Okay.
Harriet.com, and follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and I'm all Tanya TT Wright on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Okay. Thank you so much for telling us about your product, and make sure you support. We'll be right back with more, and thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Everybody, I'm standing here with Andrea from Total Life Changes, and she has a booth today at the Black Expo, and I'm gonna pass the mic and let her tell us a little bit about her company and the benefits of it. And because we all like to be healthy, we're moving into that, right? The generation's kind of moving towards being more healthy. So let us know about your company.
Yes, the company is Total Life Changes. It is a health and wellness company. We also have skincare and nutrition products. Our flagship product is our IASO tea. People call it a miracle tea, but it is actually a detox tea. Okay. It cleanses your kidneys, your intestines, your colon. And of course, once it's getting all that waste out, it helps you lose weight. I've actually done it, and within 5 weeks, I've lost 22 pounds. Wow. Yes. Along with that, I like to use the NutriBurst, which is a liquid multivitamin. It has all of your vitamins, your nutrients, your minerals in it. It's just 1 teaspoon of that every day.
So with the tea, do you drink it, 1 pack a day? How do you mix it with water? How does it work?
1 pack makes a gallon of tea. You boil your quart of water, let it boil, put your tea bags in. There's 2 tea bags in the pack.
Okay.
Put your tea bags in, cover it, turn it off, let it sit for 4 to 8 hours. I like to let mine sit a little bit longer.
Okay.
Then you combine that with the cold water that's left in your gallon, and it makes a gallon. It lasts for about 7 or 8 days.
Oh, and you drink it?
You drink an 8-ounce glass with lunch and an 8-ounce glass with dinner.
Oh, good. Great. So it can last more than one day.
Yes.
Okay,
that
that's
one
great.
pack lasts about 7 to 8 days.
Oh, wow.
I sell them individually, or you can buy a month's supply.
And all natural.
All natural.
All natural.
Everything we have is all natural.
Everything's
yes,
all
ma'am.
natural. Okay.
Yes,
now, how
ma'am.
can they find out more about it? Is there a website, or do you have your own?
Yes, the website. My website is www.totallifechanges.com/Andrea Adams. That's ANDREAADAMS.
Great. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you check it out. And I'm actually going to probably get some tea, too, because I got hair products now I got to check out and get some tea. So I'm going to leave here straight today, okay? We'll be right back with more footage, y'all. Thank you. Hello, I'm standing here with KARL Lloyd of Brown Girls, and she's going to tell us a little bit about some of her artwork that she's done and her pieces that she's put together. And I'm going to move out the way so you can see her lovely work that she has here displayed at the Black Expo.
Okay. Hi, how are you again?
I'm great.
My name is KARL. I'm the creator of Brown Girls. What I wanted to do was create something from, the young girls ages 6 all the way up. To me, I'm a black woman. There's nothing more beautiful than a black woman. And the beauty of us is that we come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. So this is what I wanted to create. What I try to do, these are all handmade.
You want to hold it because I don't want to block you. Okay, there you go.
These are all handmade. I make them out of construction paper. I started drawing the human form, the clothes, and what I try to do is I embellish them. I put beads on them. I cut out paper to make the shopping bags. And this is what I have done right here. I try to depict. I even have a big girl over here because I don't want to leave anybody out. I have a brown brother in here because black love is another thing that's beautiful.
You have another beautiful one back here too with the couple on.
Yes. This is one that
I'm yours. I like that.
Yeah. This is one that I call the power couple.
Nice.
Right here.
Got the key and everything. Love
yes. I made the suit, threw a flower on it, and they out for the evening.
That's
this couple right
love
here.
Love that.
Thank you.
Now, how did you get started? What made you decide that you wanted to start this particular company?
Okay. Like I said, I moved to Delaware. It's very quiet there. I actually wanted something for my walls.
Okay.
I wanted something for my wall in my basement.
Okay.
So I started drawing the human form. I made 2 or 3. My husband and my brothers, they was like, wow, these are nice. You could possibly make some money with this. So again, being home and retired, I started doing more and more, experimenting. Like this one here, I gave her a boa.
Fancy.
Yes.
The good life.
The good life.
The good life.
Which I'm living right now.
Right. Good.
So I had a lot of construction paper in the basement, a lot of embellishment.
A lot of good ideas.
Yes. Because what I do, I'm a scrapbooker as well.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? I'm going to put this to some more use. And hey, maybe I can make $1 out of it.
Look, and that's how we got Brown Girls today, right?
Absolutely.
Now, where can they go to? You have a website?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I am www.browngirlsbigcartel.com.
Okay.
So, at Gimme, come on.
Yeah, okay, make sure you support.
Yeah.
Check out the website, get you some art pieces, and, support independent black businesses, everybody. That's what we're here for, and that's what we're promoting here today at the Black Expo. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more.
Okay.
Thank you. So we got a little mixture here. Don't stop it. We got the corrections department. That's what I'm standing with? Okay. Hi, everybody. I am standing here with the bravest and the boldest of New York City with the corrections department, and we have another individual from
the New York City Department of Citywide Administrative Services, or DCAS for short.
Yes. So we're here. They're here today to recruit, to get more people to join in, to join their organization, to find out about the different job opportunities, and just to let them know what is happening and the exams coming up, actually. actually also as well. So I'll let you start. Who wants to start off and give us some information? Okay.
Hi everyone. I'm Officer Moltz, again with the New York City Department of Correction. We're excited to be at the New York 2016 Black Expo. We're located at booth 304. So come by and see us so you can get some exciting and rewarding information about joining the boldest.
Right.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Officer Rowe, and again, very excited to help you out. Join the boldest. Join the boldest.
Join the boldest. They need, because you need people. Some people get a little scared now because of climate, but you have to come and talk and really learn more about the opportunities and realize that people are really here to serve and to do the right thing. So don't be scared by that. Just come and join, find out more, do your best, do what you can to help your country and the people around you as well, okay?
Hi, how are you? My name is Officer Zacharias. The exam should be coming out in October. So if you want any information, definitely reach out to us. We'll put you on our mailing list and just kind of keep you in the loop and when to register for the exam.
Okay. Would you like to say something?
Hi, I'm Officer Frederic with the New York City Department of Correction. I'm a 10-year veteran. I'm very, very excited to be here at the 2016 Black Expo. If you have any questions, you can email us at theboldest@doc.nyc.gov.
And what do you find most rewarding about your job? I'm going to come back to you as well. But anybody want to say some of the rewards that they feel by being a correction officer? Your own personal, real quick?
We offer great benefits. Just everything. We just got a new contract, so we did receive salary increases. So that's always wonderful.
That's always a good thing. Anything you want to say that's a benefit of being a correction officer?
As far as stability is concerned,
right.
With the economy being the way it is right now, being able to join the boldest Department of Correction and actually have a stable job,
right? Yeah.
Is very, very important.
Very important.
In lives that right now.
Right. Is there anything you'd like to
definitely.
add?
Well, me only having about 4 years in the department, that's one thing that you can do after you successfully complete your 2-year probation. There's room to grow. You could take the captain exam after you complete your 2-year probation. You could start becoming a captain after 3 years. Well, after you become hit 3 years.
Now, is that based upon like having college credits or experience, or it has to do with how your job performance is once you join?
Well, once you take the exam, once you finish your probation, it's a test you have to take.
Okay,
it's an exam.
Yes. Okay. Anything you would like to add?
Also, with regard to salary and benefits, our salary and benefits are in line with the New York City Fire Department and the New York City Police Department. Wow. There is no difference in salary.
That's great. Okay, now tell us about your organization.
So I work for the New York City Department of Citywide Administrative Services, which is kind of like the overseeing agency for all the 80 agencies within the city. So when we talk about exams to work with the city, we're the ones that develop those exams. Okay. So if you want to work with corrections, you kind of have to come to DCAS to take those correctional exams. And so we put out our exam schedule every year from July to June. We haven't put out our schedule this year yet, but that's great because you didn't miss anything.
Good.
So go on to our DCAS website, nyc.gov/DCAS, learn about the exam process, sign up for the exams newsletter, and come join the city.
Right. Be a part of the bravest and the boldest, everyone. Check them out. Make sure you support. And I'm going to talk to her some more off camera. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everybody. I'm standing here with Lee Bailey. She is the owner of, let me go to the back, Access Business Center. And she also manages, the Office NJ. Office NJ. And she has a great idea. Your company offers office space, actually, access center where people could come and rent the space and have meetings.
They have meetings. They have there's a virtual office space so that they can have their phones answered. We also provide mail handling services and conference room time.
Okay. And then they also tell us about the other opportunity that they can get through you as well.
Well, they have an opportunity to share their office space. So it gives them an idea of having a big company, but they'll have access to administrative services. They'll have access access to a conference room. They'll also have access to the whole service.
Any type of office, like if you need somebody to answer your phones, take your messages, type up memos, manuscripts for you, handle your calls. Do they make travel arrangements and things like that? Like you have your own personal administrative assistant, but you're just sharing it with different companies that actually rent the services as well. But it saves you the time of having an interview and find somebody to help you out do that. You join this company or you get your services through this company, you have access to the different staff and the different services that they offer. So is there a website or someplace that they can go to find out more information?
Yes, the website is officenj.com.
Okay. And this is Miss Lee Bailey, y'all. She is the owner of the Access Business Center, and she manages Office NJ. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We'll be right back with more. Hello, everybody. I'm standing here with the founder of the Black Expo 2016 here at the Sheraton Hotel, Mr. Mark Anthony Jenkins, correct?
Yes. Mark.
Okay, all right. Now, give us a little background on what made you want to start the Black Expo, and what are your expectations for this year?
The number one reason I wanted to start these expos is because I found out when I've been doing my networking mixers, African Americans, Caribbean Americans, and Africans do not market them services to get business. You have to do events like this to people to come out. And that's why I did the expo. Now, it was done many years ago by another gentleman in the 80s, but he retired and went to the wayside, and I said, you know what, let me learn this business. So I worked in the industry for other companies, smaller businesses, and then I said, wait a minute, I can do this for ourselves. And that's why I did it in 2013, 2014. I skipped 2015 and came 2016 to bring it bigger. And next year is now no more 1 days, no more.
No more?
Now it's going to be 2 days.
Okay, a 2-day event. I know you mentioned Jacob Javits. You did it there before?
No, that was the other guy that did it before.
Okay.
No, all we did was we went to other 2 locations, other hotels in the city here. We didn't get to the Jacob Javits yet.
Okay. Now this year I walked around, I see you got a variety of some great businesses here. You also have your own company as well. Tell us about your company.
Well, we do a couple of things. I run Black Expo America.
Okay.
And Black Expo America brings you the same expo but multiply in other cities. So we're in New York, Philly, DC, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus, Detroit, Boston, and I'm now working on, he told me Baltimore and Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow.
And that's what we're working on.
It's expanded so much. Now, for this year, I mean, we got a lot of businesses here. What is like the end result that you hope happens after the Black Expo?
Well, I want people to walk away with a sense that, wow, if they can start a business, then I can start one too.
Right.
Some people don't even get that far. They'll see everyone else start a business, but they won't do nothing themselves. So I'm trying to encourage people to start their own business as well.
Right, and support black businesses as well. So
right.
How important it is. I think Maggie Anderson's, her speech was so important. She gave statistics about how much of our money go into helping other cultures and how we need to kind of retain that.
Zero goes ours.
That's right. So, I mean, it was very important. We got a lot of that footage of her speech, so we will be showing that. And we hope that people do get a lot out of it. Now, what is going to be the next one? Is this going to be an annual event for you? Is it only going to be in New York?
Annual event. It's going to be an annual event. We're ending this one here. The next one will be in October 8th in Philadelphia at the First District Plaza.
Okay.
And then we'll be on October 23rd in Newark, New Jersey for the Newark Black Expo. And that's going to be at the Robert Tree Hotel.
That's nice. Now, on your website, if they go to your website, they'll be able to get that information for the upcoming events as well?
Right. Well, the one website that's up now is NewYorkBlackExpo.com. But if you go to PhillyBlackExpo.com and NewarkBlackExpo.com, you get the information for all the other cities as well.
Okay, great. Well, thank you. I think this is a great event. I think hopefully we'll start supporting more black businesses and, making more opportunities for our own. And thank you so much, for putting this together. I know it takes a lot of work, and I know you face a lot of challenges doing it as well. So I definitely want to say, kudos to you for that. And we'll be back with much more footage, everybody. Black Expo 2016. Thank you. everybody. This is Debra Coco, and I'm standing here with Kerry D. Singleton of Kerry's Corner on FLO Empire Radio. And he's here. He got the booth table, everything laid out. He also got a hot magazine that he's talking about. So I'm just going to let him explain. Tell us about your show.
Just give me the mic.
I am. I'm going to pass it. I'm going to do what the show says.
Give me the mic. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Just Give Me the Mic. Shout out to you, Debra Coco. You're looking fabulous right now. She got the laminate going.
Yes,
we got our laminates on, right?
Right.
We here at the New York Black Expo.
Look, we laminated.
Damn it. So we're here at the New York Black Expo 2016. I'm repping Intrigue Magazine. I'm the Senior Vice President of Intrigue Magazine.
Nice.
Such an honor that Dwayne Butler, the publisher, and Greg Turner gave me this position. So I'm making it work. I also got a column, the Kerry's Corner column inside the magazine, where I basically write articles about the artists that I interview on my radio show, the Kerry's Corner radio show, which is on FLO Empire Radio every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Wednesdays on One West Radio in Los Angeles, California, 10 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time. So I'm just working. I'm also promoting that Body Rush single by Julia Robertson and Norm Adams.
I see something on the table in regards to that. Let's get right up. Okay, tell us about that. I'll hold this because your hands are getting full.
I know. Just give you the mic, right? So this is the Body Rush single, Julia Robertson and Norm Adams, number 10 R&B single right now.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not supposed to say this, but I rock with Blacksmith like that. 1 Grammy nomination under the belt already. Yeah, but we can't announce it officially. But yeah, 1 Grammy nomination. So we working hard. I'm trying to be like KARL when I grow up. You know what I mean? I look up to that brother. He's taller than me. You know what I mean? But I'm just happy to be here at the New York Black Expo 2016. Shout out to Mark Anthony for putting it together, and for so many great vendors. So much great stuff going on. I mean, you have the New York City Department of Corrections here. They're here. You have so many great businesses.
Brown Sugar, KARL, Kani.
Black History Memorabilia. Everybody's here. Everybody's showing unity, love, and support for each other's products. And that's really what it's all about.
That's the purpose of us being here. Now, where's the website that they can go and check out your show?
FLOEmpireRadio.com /Kerry's Corner. That's KERIS KORNER. And Intrigue Magazine, of course, is at IntrigueMagazine.com.
All right, Kerry. Thank you for talking to me. We'll be right back with more, y'all. Black Expo 2016.
Go ahead, girl. I like this. I like it too. Very urban, very street. It's urban, right? Nice details in the back of the jacket. All right, man. Give him a hand. Yes. What the hell? That t-shirt is hot. Very nice. Very, very nice. There you go. What do you think, Paul? This is Santa Monica Beach. This is on a yacht. Yacht? He's chilling, right? Wearing his hat, hide away the sun. Like the shorts. Like them too. Very nice. Give him a hand, y'all. Nice collection, back home. We are the brand. It's the name of this company. We are the brand. Uh-oh, look at this. Very cool. He's cooling. Simple, casual. He's cooling. Yep. He's chilling. Now we got options, so we can buy. I don't like these options because I like them all. This is hot. And I like the black and gold. Black gold is nice. Cannot deny black and gold. It's awesome. I love black and gold. Oh, look at that. Look at it back there. What you got back there? All right. Work it, girl. What's the name of that? Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What it be like?
There you go.
The brand. The brand.
We are the brand.
The brand. Nice cap. Nice hat. And he's chilling.
Black old fashion. Support this.
Which one you like, Carl?
I think, man, this whole line is dope. Well put together. I can see this in Macy's, Peter Marcus, the whole line. The quality's great. Look at that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one for my son.
Oh, I love the graphics on this shirt right here. Look at that. Very cool.
Very cool.
I like that.
I like that.
We are the brand.
That's it again. Uh-oh.
There you go. You know, what I really like about this brand is the graphics. It's very creative, the graphics, and really put together.
You special tonight.
Oh, black and gold again.
Gold again, my favorite color. And a hoodie. I like the hoodie.
Very nice. Very creative with the placement of the logos of the jacket, the hood like that.
I like that style, but instead of flag,
Yeah.
that's not.
Very cool, very cool.
I like, sometimes dressing down in my casual, look kind of sexy, look good, the female. You want to dress down sometimes. You don't want to go and diva. You can even be a diva like that. Working girl. The brand designer.
Oh, look at the shoes.
And I like those shoes.
Wow.
It goes with the shirt, right?
I see it.
That's hot.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Debra Coco, and I am standing here with the owners of Shifty People. That's who called Shifty People? Of Shifty People, Mr. Derek Scott and OG Poe Rich. And they I said it right?
Yeah.
All right. And they're going to tell us about the company. Now, before we get into these great designs that you got, because you have several different designs, tell us about the concept of the company and how it began.
Okay, basically, it's a personal issue.
Okay.
Because basically everyone has a shifty person in their life.
Right.
And our concept is we're not shifty, we go against shifty. So therefore you got t-shirts like this.
We're anti-shifty.
We're definitely anti-shifty.
Right.
So I mean, we just have a variety of designs, and we've been selling overseas in UK and China, and basically the United States is just starting to get it. So we're here right now at the Black Expo, and I'm happy to see Debra Coco.
Thank you for making it happen. Right.
We all over social network. I hope everybody's tuning in because she is the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, you know,
Shifty's a great company. It's basically expressions that leave impressions. You'll find a whole bunch of different designs that you might feel that for that day might suit the purpose.
It's almost like it's telling about your moods. It's like a self-expression type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you come up with like slogans, or do you where do you come up with some of the wording that you use on your actual shirt?
Definitely created. We have a Pinterest account. If you go on there, we got Shifty Thoughts on Pinterest, and we're on Twitter, Instagram, you name it, we're there.
Under Shifty People?
Shifty People.
Okay.
So I mean, we all over the place, and we're just trying to grow each week. So
Now, how long has it been since you started the company?
2014 we actually started,
so it's still
but it started selling in the UK.
Wow.
And
how did you actually get to promote it overseas first versus promoting it here?
Unfortunately, the United States didn't get the concept.
Okay.
But my search engines was going towards the UK, and then they got it, and then they started buying it.
Okay.
And we sold like over 900 shirts in our first year.
Oh, wow. Sometimes it takes a while before you start seeing returns, you know what I mean?
Stuff like that.
Exactly. So what happened, I started writing the quotes to get people to know what Shifty is, because a lot of people say shady. We don't want to say shady because it actually means shifty. So I'm trying to get the word out that Shifty means exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Like I said, all of us have a shifty person.
Synonymous. Right. We all do. We all should be able to relate, because, I mean, if you out here dealing with people, I don't see how you cannot. Not everything is perfect. Not everybody is out here telling you what it really is. Right? Oh, right. Pretty much.
And the impression will leave the expression, or the expression will leave an impression.
Now, which one? Do you have a favorite? Like, do each one of you have a favorite shirt? And tell us why.
Once.
Okay. I love that.
You know, so this is the Shifty. This is the brand new one that just came out. No one, y'all got the exclusive.
I like that. Stick your tongue out.
Exactly, because they Shifty.
Right.
And then you have the skull.
I like that. And
You
what
look at
does
the
the picture
skull.
represent? Ooh.
Spitting out Shifty people.
Right.
Yeah, so you understand? You got to spit those Shifty people out your life.
Right.
So there you have it. And you know, then you have this.
I love the designs. I really, really love the variety in what you have.
Then you have these. If you look at it, don't get mad because my feelings, my truth hurts your feelings.
Right.
And how many people you tell the truth and then their feelings is hurt?
They can't take it.
So, I mean, like I said, we're trying to get global.
Okay.
We're really trying to get global.
Well, it looks like y'all started off on the right note when it comes to that.
Yeah, we definitely did. So, I'm just like I said, I'm pleased with what we're doing, but I'm not satisfied.
Oh, no, this is only the beginning. Yeah, you haven't even reached the first 5 year where you get to really see when the dust settles a little bit and you start taking...
Before you run.
Right. So anything you want to say to people that support Shifty people?
Look out for Shifty. We're definitely coming to an area where you can get this product, and support us when you can, and it'll be a great thing.
Right. All right, y'all. Don't be part of the Shifty people. Be somebody that supports and show love, y'all. We'll be right back. Debra Coco, support. Look them up on social media. Contact them. Buy a shirt. Check out the slogans. And we'll be right back with more, y'all. Respect. Right. Hi everybody, I'm standing here with Mr. Charles Macy at his company TripVax. We're going to learn some information about what he has to offer, and you could give us some background on the company and what you do.
Sure, how you doing? This is my sister Coco.
Thank you.
Splendid person, love her to death.
Thank you.
So TripVax is a premium service travel company. We're based out of Jacksonville, headquarters down there, but we have agents basically around the United States. And anything that you want, wedding, destination wedding, group travel, family reunions. We have villas, private jets for you big timers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we do it all. There's nothing that we can't cover.
Any range, okay.
Yes.
So with that, like say if I wanted to take a trip and I said, let me call Charles. I want to go to Punta Cana, somewhere. Now, what would you offer me? Like, how does it work?
Okay, so I would find out basically where you want to go. I would find some 5-star resorts for you, top of the line, no cheap stuff. But I would also look for the best deal for you.
Okay.
So that's how that's going to work.
So your company itself has like discounted rates and services that you offer to people do you have to be a member in order to receive like good rates?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, it's one thing to be a travel agent, which is something else that we can offer you, but as a customer, we're going to treat you with the best, just like you would go into any other travel agency. And we're going to find you, like I said, we're going to find you the best deals. So you just let us know the days that you want to go, we'll give you the best seasons, and we'll come back to you and see if you like those options.
Now, say if somebody wanted to become a travel agent, pursue this as a job opportunity, like, how, is it easy to do, hard to do? Is it certifications? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, not at all. It's not hard. Even on a part-time basis, you can get certified to become a travel agent online. It doesn't take long, and it's pretty inexpensive, to tell you the truth.
Oh, it is?
And we have the best of the best as far as training. My CEO, Mr. Cayman Blackwell, actually used to work for JetBlue, so his background is in business development. So we know what to do.
Okay, good. Now, where can we go, like, to find out information from you or to get general information about, you can look up and read? Where would they go?
So you go to www.tripvax.com, and you can also go to any of the social media. Get that all on the go? All right, yeah. So basically, or you can contact me. I'm on Facebook, as you know, Charles Massey. CM Business 64 is on Instagram. So I'm all over the place.
All right, y'all. Trip facts. Make sure you contact this man to book your trip today. We're here, y'all. Black Expo 2016. We have so much more for you. We'll be right back. Thank you. This is Debra Coco, and I'm standing here with the wonderful KARL Kani, legendary in the industry as far as I'm concerned, as far as fashion. I know in 1989 you started your whole company, and you felt that there was a void of something of going on in fashion, and you was no lack of self-expression in clothing and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So give us a little background on that.
Well, basically, the reason why I got into fashion, I felt like we were just only consumers back in the days.
Right.
We weren't using any clothing advertisements. We didn't find any African American designers in any of the major department stores.
Right.
So we wanted to change and do something about that. You know, it's one thing to complain about it. Next thing is to do something about it.
Exactly.
And we want to go out there and show that we could provide for our own, make our own clothing, and be another force in the industry, just like Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, and all the other guys.
That's right. And you came through, you ended up getting investors and, building your brand. Was that an easy thing for you to do? I know you were young.
Yeah.
You probably didn't have too much guidance as far as how to start it and what to do. How was that for you?
It was very tough and very difficult, but I'll tell you what, though. Growing up in the streets of Brooklyn, New York, taught me everything I need to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's taught me more than any college could ever teach you. Mental toughness and business and resistance and having that will to win. I think really that's it, because joining that crowd of people who give up is very easy to do. Because anybody can leave right now and give up, but sustaining and working hard every day is the key. And the only reason why I found investors is because I already had my movement going already mentally. A lot of time investors, they don't want to jump on a train that's not moving.
Not too early. They want to wait.
They want to wait till you see things are going on already. And that's the most
consistency
and dedication. They can see within you that hard work and tenacity that takes to work it, and then they want to invest in you at a certain point.
They want to invest.
They want to invest.
See how serious and passionate
because you got things going on. Exactly. You got to fulfill that passion, put it out there, and people believe in you at the same time.
So what do you think about fashion today? We've seen a great fashion show just now. Awesome fashion show. So what do you think? What are your thoughts on, some of the new expressions and your movement as well? What are some things that KARL Kani wants to do today?
Well, first of all, the fashion show today was amazing. Black designers are a whole nother level. We got to go out there and support these designers.
Exactly.
They could be the next Tommy Hilfiger, the next Ralph Lauren, just like myself, but they need the power of the people to support their movements. I think fashion is getting better now. It's very creative today, what I saw. As far as my collection, we believe in basics.
Okay.
Basics is something that's going to sustain your company. We got the basic jean, basic t-shirt, because people, that's commodity. People will continue to buy those products over and over again. So the hardest thing to do is establish your name and your brand.
Yes.
Your name is the greatest asset you could ever know. It's greater than gold. It's a brand name. So you got to sustain your name and put it out there.
Yeah, yours is gold right now. Definitely. You definitely got that. And this is one of the first designs for you, right?
Absolutely.
When you came out, this is your
marquee Kani signature.
That's right.
In any brand that you do, you got to have a logo that people can remember. And the logo needs to be consistent.
The visual is very important.
Yeah, of course. If you think about Ralph Lauren, you think about that horse.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Polo.
Yeah, polo.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you got to have something that stands out.
Right.
People can
So
remember.
you definitely have that.
Yeah.
Now you have your website. Is it www.karlkani.com?
KARLKani.com. Yes, it is.
Make sure you check them out. I know the fall line, is it out already?
Fall line is out. Be in stores. We're going to be in Macy's and Bloomingdale's coming up. So I feel really good about that. We got KARL Kani shoes coming out this fall. So we got a lot of things in the work right now. Feeling really good about things.
I'm feeling really good. I'm going to check you out and support. And thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. We'll be right back, y'all. So much more to show. Debra Coco and KARL Kani. I appreciate that.
Bring it deeper. Very creative. Fashion is no doubt. There's no doubt to fashion. You can work it whatever way you want to work, as long as you know how to walk. If you can walk, you can work it. It's a habit. Walk that walk around. Wow, look at it. Wow, amazing. Where you going tonight? I can see you for the awards and stuff. Awards and
Everyone, this is Debra Coco again, and I'm standing here with the lovely Donna Michelle. She has this great magazine, Donna D. Moshell. D. Moshell is the name of the magazine, and she just did a wonderful job of hosting the fashion showcase that they just had. So, can you give us a little background about you and your company?
Yes, D. Moshell is a fashion magazine for breast cancer survivors. Also, I'm a designer for breast cancer survivors as well. I am a breast cancer survivor, and so my magazine also talks about a lot of information that is very informative to give information on the diagnosis when women has been diagnosed with breast cancer. So informative, and plus I bring fashion to the runway for breast cancer survivors as well.
That's a wonderful thing. Now, how long have you been in business? How long have you had the company?
I've had the company for 2.5 years. Okay. And so this year, October the 8th, will be our second anniversary for the magazine.
Great.
3 years for the designing and 2 years for the magazine.
Now, have you always designed, like been into fashion, used to be a designer always growing up?
I've always been into fashion as a fashion stylist.
Okay.
And so, you know, I always wanted to be a fashion designer right out of high school.
Okay.
But it came back full circle right here.
Today, looking lovely in this
thank
dress.
you. This is one of my designs. I have one here. It's D. Moshell's Fashion Designs. Yes.
Okay. Did you have did you have a show today? Some models came out with your clothing? Okay.
Not this one, but there will be one October the 8th in Brooklyn. You can go to dmoshell.com, or you can go to dmoshell at gmail.com if you want to send any information. And also I'm on Facebook, because Donna Michelle Franklin. You can reach me on Facebook and Instagram, D. Moshell.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for sharing, giving us that information. Make sure you check her out. Lovely clothes she got on, and this magazine, Support Magazine. And do you have like a website that they can go to see some of your designs?
Yes.
Okay.
www.dmoshell.com. DMOCHELLE.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back with more. I'm standing here with Mr. Norman Cole, and he's connected with the Circle of Sisters. There's so many great events that's going on in New York, and now for the first time he has the Circle of Brothers coming up. So we definitely had to speak to him to find out more information about both events. And thank you for joining us on the show.
Well, I'm glad to be here. So what would you like to know?
I want you to start off with the Circle of Brothers, because this is the first year and it's coming up real soon. A lot of people don't know about it, so I want you to give us more information on that.
Well, it's going to be September 17th from 11 to 4, and it's going to be on 93rd and Broadway. Okay? And if people want to know more about it, just give us a call at 212-539-6020. And it's something that we're doing to promote the black family.
Right.
All right. We'll have a lot of post-workshops. This is something where we want things to happen after the expo. Okay. When you come to us, you're going to meet black vendors. You're going to register for workshops. The idea is to go beyond an expo. Make it a year-round project.
Right.
Things that's happening in the black community now, we're not doing a collective. This idea is to bring us together as collective and work all year long.
That's great.
And particularly attacking men. That's why it's Circle of Brothers. We've got to do more. The brothers have got to step up.
Right.
And this is something we're saying, let's look at brothers stepping up, doing more on the family situation, doing more with females like yourself.
Right.
All right. We've got to take the lead. Right. We're not taking the lead enough. And that's what this expo is going after. We're not trying to be Circle of Sisters or Black Expo or Harlem Week, any of those things. This is a different vision.
Right.
This vision is about learning.
Right.
This is about forming a collective. This is about making change all year long.
Right. And I agree with that, because some men may not have the proper tools or knowledge or know the direction to go into certain, to do certain things. So the workshops, having people there to provide information, I think that's a positive and a great thing for you to put together, because no one else has done that. There's a lot of topics and issues that we face in the black communities and our families that are not being properly addressed. And you can't address everything, but intimate workshops addressing certain particular topics, I feel is very important.
Well, that's what we're doing this for. So we're going to have a lot of personal and professional development workshops. Right. We're going to have guest speakers. But the idea is September 17th, you come through to register.
Okay.
You come through to meet vendors that you can give them business all year long. Now, right now, most of the expos, you come in, you give them business one time, it's over until next year. Don't want that.
Okay.
I want you to come in, meet that vendor, start a relationship, spend money with them for Christmas. That's why September 17th.
Right.
Get a relationship, spend money with them all year long. You got to learn how to recycle the dollar in the black community, which we're not doing. Everyone else is doing it. We're not.
Except for us, exactly. Now, how about the Circle of Sisters? What can we expect this year?
A lot of women.
As usual.
Last year, 50,000 women came through Circle of Sisters, and it was a good networking situation for women of color. CNS, Coal Network System, is their largest renter.
Oh, wow.
Last year, we had 18 booths. This year, we'll probably have almost 30 booths. It's a collective. It's no one person. It's vendors of color coming together, working as a collective. So we push that. All right. So, and it's something that the collective will stay together after Circle of Sisters.
That's right. That's right.
So again, it's a longevity. You got to have it.
That's true. Any websites, anything you want to promote where people can get more information about both events?
Well, they can go to our website, which is being redone right now, but it should be up very soon. I have two daughters. They work for me.
Okay, that's right.
That's why you have kids. They
Right.
grow up to take care of things. It's Coal Network System. .com. www.coalnetworksystem.com.
Okay.
All right. Go to the website and you can learn about a lot of things. Now, we've added something else this year with Circle of Sisters. We hired a spokesmodel from Ethiopia.
Oh, wow.
She is. She looks like Iman.
She does?
Yeah, she's going to be working the aisle, telling people how they need to become a collective, telling people about what we're trying to do as a collective.
Right.
So we hired her as a spokesmodel. We got her from Los Angeles, from an agency.
Right.
And she's going to be there working the aisle. And she looks gorgeous.
Great. So look, now you know what to look forward to when you come out. Make sure you go to the website to get more information, register, buy a booth, come through, show us what you have, your businesses support. We support each other. And that's what the events are about. And make sure you support Norman Cole. Also, make sure you support him.
It's only $2 to get in.
That's it?
$2.
We all can afford that, right? Make sure you come out and support y'all. Thank you so much for talking with us today, okay? And we'll be back with more.
I won't cry for you. I know hate is a seed that doesn't have to be deeply planted to grow wild. I won't water your garden to sit in a field of nightmares, wishing that my subconscious was deaf mute so I could dream in peace. I won't live with you in your glass house, windows made from sand and self-loathing, throwing rocks from the inside, waiting for an implosion, unafraid of storm clouds hovering over because you're waiting for it to rain shards of hope into your living room sofa so you can sit on a happy thought. I'm selling my stock in Oregon sharp because I refuse to steam clean your curtains made from promises. Twice run through a heavy-duty paper shredder, pulling up the Persian rug because your Persian kitten left fiddle. I'm going into the kitchen and loading the dishwasher because that's the only time your glass is half full. I'll be back with an empty bucket so you can mop up the spilled milk on your hardwood. You are never satisfied. You are a simple sentence trying to use complex verbs, but I won't be your missing participle. I won't be another particle of dust shifting from mantle to coffee table because I've gone from past portrait to outdated periodical. I won't be your mirror. I see me when I look at you and I am tired of reflecting resentment. There's been only negative return on this investment. We're in the red, swimming in a sea of emotional debt. We need Moses to come part us. Leave our story on the ocean's floor like Pharaoh's army. I want to be where you can't find me. I want to be a grain of sand in the middle of the Serengeti at midnight in a sandstorm. Get caught in the coyotes heard me shaking feet in embankment. I want to be planted. You want me to be a planter, but I won't stand and have any more dirt thrown in my direction. I won't let you use me as a shovel to dig a pit of self-pity. It's time for you to bury your misconceptions. Time for you to stop blaming me for your life's rejections. Stop telling a sob story. I won't be the missing punctuation at the end of your "what was me" paragraph. Period. I won't be the Kleenex to dry the tears in the aftermath of your insanity. I won't be your poorly handled, half-hearted donations of love. You're not the Salvation Army and I'm not your charity. I won't be your sheep and you can't be my shepherd, leading me to become someone's dinner under the false pretense of leading my wounds to keep you warm. I won't protect you. I won't give you what you withheld from me. I won't be your blanket or your guard. I'm not your security. If I soak my prayers in bleach, it still couldn't disinfect my soul. So I keep asking for forgiveness because I don't want to see you in eternity. I keep trying to forget because I don't want to see you in my memory. But I won't hate you. I won't give you the satisfaction of having morphed into you. I won't water your garden with my tears or help farm your plantation of self-destruction. I've been enslaved by your misery for too long, and this is my Emancipation Proclamation.
Hello, my name is Mark Lanier, and this is my product, my nail lacquers. The name is ML1979, as you can see. This is 5 free vegan products, no formaldehyde, no formaldehyde resin, no camphor, no toluene, and no dimethyl These are all made in the USA. What we're doing now is, well, at the Black Expo, we're giving mini manicures along with the purchase of a product.
Okay. Any website information or name?
Website will be up in 2 months. It's called ML1979. ML1979.com. We're on Twitter and also we're on Instagram as well as Facebook.
All right, good job. All right, y'all. Black Expo. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everybody. I'm standing here with the owner of Christy Styles, which is, I assume your name is Christy.
Christy.
Okay, so I'm going to pass the mic and I'm going to let her tell us about her company.
Hello everyone, my name is Christine and I'm the owner and operator of Christy Styles Boutique. My boutique is an online store for full-figure women. We specialize in affordable plus-size clothing. We have all our fashion jewelry. We sell hats and we offer free 2-day shipping online. So we want everyone, my job here is to empower the plus-size women to make them feel confident and show off their curves. So I want everyone to check me out. My website is www.CHRISTYLES.com. And again, it's free 2-day shipping online.
Ooh, that's definitely a plus. So how long have you had your business?
I've been in business now for a year.
Okay. Well, that's good. And you're already here. You're showing off what you have. And look, what is your best-selling piece? How do you obtain your pieces? Tell us really quick about your clothing. This is pretty.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that. I love the jumpers. Yeah.
This jumpsuit is for every day, a casual Saturday out with your husband or your spouse or whoever.
That is pretty.
And I also have dresses for the workforce. I have dresses for the older lady, women of a particular age group. This is a workforce piece.
Right.
And I also have things for for the club ladies. You know, I have this. This is really hot. I've been doing real well with this. I've had to restock it. Yes, this is definitely something to show off your girls, and I'm not talking about your best friend.
Well, thank you. And look at the jewelry. The jewelry is also on display here. I love some of these. These pieces are really, really nice. Remember, everybody, 2-day shipping.
Yes.
Free. You can't beat that.
Free 2-day shipping on the clothes and a 1 to 3 day shipping on the jewelry.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your information. Make sure you support. We are still here, still getting these interviews out. Black Expo 2016. We'll be right back.
Raising her siblings to a greater success with his mama took time to address her needs and cultivate her dreams. She never achieved any of her own goals. Never learned how to start a real band because her line of vision was crowded by trolls. Young girl, old soul, soul is cold. Bargain and war, return her soul needs survival. But no matter what's wrong, living.
How you doing? My name is Kiara Green. I represent Soul Seeker Apparel. You can find us at soulseeker.com. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Soul Seeker. We're basically a family-owned, Brooklyn-based business that empowers self-image and self-empowerment for black women and black males. And we just want to put a positive image out there in the world just so that we have something other than, basic skulls and bones, and just embrace everything about our people. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, support. Make sure you look them up. Support. I love the items and the pieces that we see here. We'll be back with more, y'all. Yeah, I'm like. Hi, my name is Nicole Grant Paul. I'm an artist out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. This is my artwork. I have paintings, sculptures, ceramics. I do art parties for children and for adults. I have a Vita shop. You can see my shirts for sale. That's pretty much it. Telephone number is 850-345-8463. If you want to purchase any of my items, get with me. Thank you.
I'm passionate, Mike. Hi, I'm Cassie with Cassie's Creations. I make all natural body products, mango butters, cocoa butters, and shea butters. This is Fulgence Henry. He makes his own product line, handcrafted bracelets. We're located at the Loft in Brooklyn at 814 Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. We also have Instagram with Aristocrats, and we also have Cassie's Creations website, www.cassiescreationshn.com, where you can find us. You can find our product line, our bracelets, our body products, as well as contact us.
And the Aristocrats Instagram is AWRISTOCRATS. That's the Instagram link. You can find us on Facebook as well. If you're interested in making a purchase, you can basically look up any design on my Instagram and send me an email. That's aristocratsny@gmail.com. That email is also listed on my Instagram page. You tell me what you like, and then I'll take care of it for you. If you don't like a color, I'll recommend stone colors. I could customize it for you, add initials. So whatever you like, we are fully flexible in terms of our designs.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for visiting Aristocrats and the Cassie's Creation.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Janice Parker. I'm Executive Director here at the great place here called TLC, which is Total Life Changes. I am an independent business owner, 5-figure ring earner, and I am excited to present my company here at the Black Expo today. Now, if you want to come and join me, my phone number is 203-887-4955. That's 203-887-4955. Come see me. We want to teach you how to detox. We want to teach you how to be able to live healthy, grow better in your company by joining me. 50-50-50. We have the number one comp plan in the world and the number one product. See you at the top and not from the top. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful time watching the Blacks Expo 2016 with us. Again, big salute to Mark Anthony for putting this together. Great event. Lots of vendors. Great show today. And I hope y'all come out and support next year. This is Debra Coco of Just Give Me the Mic and All Grind Entertainment. Big shout out to my partner, KARL Blacksmith. And we'll see you again next year, y'all. Goodbye.
Thank you.